What's going on, NiPP SliPs and UCL fans? Nips here, coach of the Long Island Red Rockies, giving you his input, what I think are the top 5 remaining Pokemon for the UCL draft in the RU and below tier, folks. Now, please feel free to disagree with me, to leave a comment down below if you disagree with me also. Let me know what you think the top 5 are, in your opinion. Let me know if you disagree with me, if you agree with me, whatever you want to think, what your top 5 are, whatever you want to say. Let me know. The comments down below is basically a public forum for discussion about team speculation, why I said what I said, or why you disagree with me. Basically, just leave it open for conversation. That's what I want. I want to develop a conversation with you guys, hence this video. So, number 5, we're going to get right to it, folks. Number 5 on the remaining Pokemon in the UCL draft for the RU tier and below. Right off the bat, folks, I'm gonna say, in my opinion, guys, it's all opinionated, please feel free to disagree with me, is Ludicolo. Now, why do I say Ludicolo? Let's take an in-depth look at Ludicolo. Abilities, nothing too crazy, folks. We got Swift Swim, Rain Dish. Nobody really cares about own tempo, but maybe you do. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't care about it. But what I care about is his move pool, his typing, and his base stats. Basically, you throw an Assault Vest on this bad boy, he's rocking 150 base special defense, essentially. It is 1.5 years. Basically, 150 base special defense. HP is really high. Typing's very good. Only weak to flying and poison types, I believe. So I'm quickly on that. I'm not gonna go that far in depth, but I'm pretty sure he's only weak to flying and the poison type attacks. Move pool is phenomenal. If you want, you can make him a wall as well. Take an in-depth look of his moves. Basically have Scald, Ice Beam, Giga Drain, Focus Blast, the essentials right there. It's essential coverage. My fault for hitting the thing. You can make a physical, you can make him a wall, you can make a Substitute Wall, Leech Seed, Substitute, Giga Drain, be a pain in the butt. He gets Knockoff, he gets Drain Punch. He gets great physical moves. Special moves, obviously you get Synthesis as well, I believe. There it is, Synthesis. Swords if you really want to go physical Ludicolo, but the best optimal set is indeed the Assault Vest, rocking Scald, Ice Beam, and basically those 2 moves, Giga Drain, and your 1 move of choice, which is going to change week to week, depending on what your team you're versing. Also, moves you don't really see that often on this Pokemon that will and can be used. Expect to look out for a Ludicolo, rocking possibly Icy Wind to slow things down on your opponent's side of the field. Maybe a Hidden Power for coverage. Or, yeah, that's probably it. These moves aren't really that crazy, the ones that aren't used. But you never know. You never know what you're going to see on the teams each week. That's why preparing is so important, so crucial to your team. Look at this right here. TD Dance. 100% confusion. You might see that. Not saying I'd run it, not saying I'm going to choose any of these 5 Pokemon, but Ludicolo is number 5 for the reason of its typing, stats, the Assault Vest possibilities, its coverage. Great Pokemon all around. I say it's going to go in the top 25. I don't think it's going to be a first rounder, but I do think it's going to go pretty early. So except the top, you know what? Let's say top 32. The first 2 rounds, the top 32 is this thing's going to go, I'd say. And that's why Ludicolo is number 5 on my list. Also, if you got Rain in your team, you get Swift Swim going, that's phenomenal. You get Rain Dish going on with the recovery, make a wall, the Leech Seed, Giga Drain, sub, pain in the ass dot set, but great Pokemon. Great Pokemon in my opinion. That's why he's number 5. Number 4. Now, I think these next 4 Pokemon are going to go in the top 16, in my opinion. Please feel free to disagree with me, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you're thinking. But I feel this next Pokemon right here is going to be a top 16 pick. Right here, baby. We got Ambipom. All you need to know is Technician, and its base speed of 115. And it's a base attack of 100. Phenomenal Pokemon. This thing has Technician boosted, Fake Out, Technician boosted, Covet. If you want to run a stab thing, you get Stab Return, or Stab Frustration. If you want to run the Fake Out, Fling, Covet, steal an item, throw your item, double flinch, U-turn. You get U-turn on this thing. You U-turn out, you're good to go. You get Low Kick. You get all the elemental punches, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. Phenomenal. Fake Out, U-turn, Low Kick, Foul Play. If you want to get really zesty, you see like something crazy coming in with a high attack stat, you got Foul Play. You're probably going to outspeed with 115 base speed. Goodbye to that thing with a +2, +4 attack. Gone. Finito. You have Baton Pass. You can pass down agilities. You can't Baton Pass Swords and agilities, but you can Baton Pass agility, ability, or sorry, it's one of the two. Great to have there. If you want a special, you can run special. He gets knockoff also. He has that knockoff. Phenomenal. When you have gunk shot for the fairies, you can't cover fairies. You get this bad boy. You get the fake out, U-turn, and the fairy destruction in the form of gunk shot. You may not hit it, but you do have the choice of having gunk shot on this bad boy. Very good fourth pick. Not fourth pick, but very good Pokemon to pick in the remaining Pokemon. So I have it number 4 on my list. Anything else? He doesn't get Thunder Wave. You want to get really cheeky. Taunt. Having a high-speed taunter on your team is almost essential in leagues of this, because you know someone's going to try to set up and sweep you. You know what's happening. Moves you might want to look out for. Iron Tail. More fairy coverage, but you already gunk shot. That's why Iron Tail is not really gonna be used that much. But you have gunk shot. You have Iron Tail. If you want to run a special set, I know his base special attack is 60, but Technician boosted Hidden Power Ice on Dragon Pokemon, the Dragon Flying Pokemon, like Stalmans. Technician boosted Hidden Power Fire on. You could go Fire Punch and Fairy Throw, but if you don't take the Rocky Hamlet and Iron Barb damage, you go Hidden Power Fire. And they're gonna probably be bulkier physically and especially, so you never know. Hidden Power Rock, Mega Pincer. Hidden Power Rock, Talonflame. Phenomenal thing to have on this bad boy right here. If you really want to do that, Hidden Power boosted Technician. Technician boosted Hidden Power is what I was trying to say there. My bad. But yeah, that's why Ampom is number 4 on my list of top 5 remaining Pokemon. Next up on my top 5 remaining Pokemon is going to be number 3. I could have been number 2, but I have a reason why he's number 3. We have the legend itself. My love from the GBA. We have Quagsire coming in hot. And why do we have Quagsire listed as number 3? Phenomenal Wall. You have Unaware. You want to get set up on me? Oh, too bad. I have Unaware. Say goodbye to your +4 attack. Bullet Punch or Mega Scissor or Mega Scissor in general, or whatever you set up with. Phenomenal thing to have. Great typing. Water Ground. 1 weakness. Grass. Times for a week. Expect your opponent to see Quacks and be like, you know what? I need HP Grass. Because this thing is gonna come around a lot. I used it in the GBA probably 8 out of 10 times. And for my 10 weeks, I battled. But Quagsire, phenomenal. Watch out for Hidden Power Grass. You know you're gonna face on somebody. You gotta figure out who it is and try to work around it. That's why I have him number 3 over number 2. Because Hidden Power Grass is a huge threat. Any grass move in general is a huge threat to this thing. Quagsire gets Scald, EQ, Ice Beam, Filler. I recommend Scald, Ice Beam, EQ Toxic, Scald, Ice Beam, EQ. You could go. I like Infestation. It's cheeky. It can work. I could have run it some couple times. I should have sometimes when I said I was gonna do it. I said I was gonna do it. Last minute change. Regretted it when I got in the battle. Example versus the Umbreon. I wish I had Infestation against it. But hey, what can you do? Things to look out for on Quagsire. Besides the usual normal stuff, you got Yawn. You got Amnesia. You got I tried running a what the hell is it called? That move, where is it? I found it right now. That move, that boost Stockpile. You get stock. So I ran Stockpile once in the GBA. Phenomenal thing to have. You have Safeguard. You never know when you don't want to be status. You get Safeguard in Quagsire. Hey, look at that. No status for 5 turns. Yawn, like I said, could cripple something really quick. Someone said that, you go Yawn. I'm falling asleep. I guess you gotta switch out. It's a momentum killer, basically. Quagsire is a huge momentum killer. You're boosted up, too bad. You set it up, I'm yawning you. I'm trying to burn you with Scalds. I'm hitting you with Ice Beams. I have EQ coverage. Stab, EQ. Phenomenal Pokemon and an Unaware ability. And if you don't even bring Unaware, you bring Water Absorb and negate the a water attack or 2 with Quagsire. And that's why Quagsire is number 3 on my top 5 remaining Pokemon. Number 2, who just beat Quagsire in my opinion for basically not having a time to read this, is this guy right here. We have Amoonguss. Amoonguss is all you do with Amoonguss: Spore, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Synthesis, Regenerator. Phenomenal Pokemon. You have Spore, one of the few Pokemon with Spore that actually can utilize it really well. Sure, it's slow, but putting a Pokemon to sleep literally cripples 1/6 of your opponent's team. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. And Amoonguss can do that and live any attack. You know what? Oh, I'm at 25% HP. Just kidding. I'm at 65 now because of Regenerator. I don't know how much your Regenerator recovers. That's just a rough estimate. Basically, you get like 40% back from Regenerator, if not more. So, phenomenal thing to have. Synthesis, it's not dying. You have Giga Drain. You have huge bulk. Great typing. Only weak to Flying, Psychic, and Fire. Those are the 3 types you got right now for with Amoonguss, but still, this thing does not get O-code. Not very easy. I think what's going to kill it, for Invigilacy, where it's more common, what's going to kill it? Talonflame, which only one team has, which you can easily get rid of with rocks and whatnot. Maybe a Zen Headbutt from Mega Metagross will kill it, but probably not, to be honest, if you're running fully bold. And then you put the sleep. Phenomenal Pokemon around. Amogus is number 2 for that exact reason. It just lives, it recovers, it doesn't die, it puts it to sleeps. This thing is phenomenal. Great typing. Awesome Pokemon all around. And that's why Amogus is number 2. And I think you guys know what number 1 is. I'm just going to type it in. You guys are going to know right away. But number 1. The legend itself. Scrafty. Like, this thing is an RU. Can someone tell me why? I mean, sure, it's typing is doo-doo butter, but in a league like this, things like that don't matter as much, because each team, like, sure, you go into a battle blind, of course you're gonna expect a fairy move, but seeing your opponent's team beforehand literally almost eliminates a lot of the tier advantages Pokemon have, because it becomes, instead of more tier advantage, it becomes more niche advantage. What can this Pokemon do that this one can't? Is basically what league play is more emphasis on, in my opinion at least. And Scrafty, D-Dance, Stab Knockoff. I'm not flicking you guys. This is my point of view. I'm not flicking you guys off. We got D-Dance. We got Stab Knockoff. We have Intimidate. We have Shed Skin. We have Moxie. 3. What Pokemon can you tell me has 3 extremely useful abilities that you would want to have on a Pokemon? I want to step with Scrafty, but I don't want to get burnt. Oh, I have Shed Skin. I want to lower somebody's attack so I can take an attack, get a D-Dance off, and revenge kill it. I have Intimidate. I want to get extra greedy and answer kill somebody with my +2 D-Dance. I want to get +3 and solidify that win. I have Moxie. I have Ice Punch. I have Crunch. That would be a knockoff, but I have, what else do you have? Let's see what we got here. I have Brick Break. Who cares about that? I have Iron Head. I have Poison Jab. I have Outrage. I have D-Dance. I have Knockoff. That's all you need to know. D-Dance, Knockoff, Stab. What's better than that? This thing's, it's fat too. You can make a bulky, you can make him a wall. You can make a wall with counter. Eat things up. Make him a wall with Assault Vest, and then run, do you get Mirror Coat? I don't think you do. Never mind. Forget that. But I was gonna say you could just take a Mirror Coat and just revenge. You could take a Fair Move, Mirror Coat, dead. But moves to look out for besides your usual knockoff and Fake Out, Drain Punch. You have Drain Punch. I forgot. How did I mention that? You have Knockoff, Drain Punch, Ice Punch. 3 key Scrafty moves. D-Dance. That thing's phenomenal. You carry Fire Punch for versatility. You see your version in Ferrothorn this week. Up. Better bring Fire Punch. Oh, you see in your verse in Samus this week. Up. Better bring Ice Punch. You see your verse in high fairy Pokemon that are slow you cast with +1 D-Dance. Oh, better bring Iron Head. Better bring Poison Jab. Better bring, I don't know, final Pokemon all around. Things to look out for you might not see normally in regular OU play or tier play. Look out for, I'd say Workup Scrafty is kind of not really that common, but you never know. Sub Workout Scrafty. Have fun killing that thing without a fairy attack. Have friggin' fun, folks. Watch out for that. Maybe even Rain Dance. If I'm my team, I can put a Rain Dance on my 6 Pokemon I have right now. I'm not mentioning anything about my Pokemon, or I should do, because I want to get scouted out and sniped in tomorrow's stream, and basically today for you guys. But Iron Defense Scrafty. If you really want to piss somebody off, go Iron Defense Intimidate Scrafty. I don't know what pissed me off more than that, but that is an option. That is an option. And that's why Scrafty is number 1 on the top 5 list. So a recap. Number 1 being Scrafty. Number 2, Amoonguss. Number 3, Quagsire. Number 4, Ampom. Number 5, Ludicolo. You guys let me know what you think down below in the comments, how this how you would think the top 5 remaining Pokemon are. I think Scrafty's gonna go top 16 no matter what. Amoonguss top 16, Quagsire top 16, Ampom top, let's say 25, and Ludicolo top 32, folks. That's what I'm saying. You guys let me know what you think down below in the comments, guys. So UCL fans, Rockies, NiPP SliPs, I'm out of here for now. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, and enjoy whatever you're doing, folks. I'll see you on draft day. Peace out.